Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Today we're going to be doing a cooking video on Choo Choo Park, and we're going to be making Snicker Salad. This is a simple dish to make. All you need is a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla pudding, instant, an 8 ounce tub of Cool Whip, 5 apples. I prefer Honeycrisp. You can use any variety and mixture ratio of Granny Smith, Red Gala, things like that. 5 Snicker bars, and a little milk to make the pudding. That is really all you need for this, and I will show you how to make it right now. Okay, the first thing we're going to need is some Jello pudding. I actually bought the bigger box. You only need 2/3 of this, or one of the small boxes, the 3.4 ounces. So we're actually going to use just 2/3 of this box. And let's see if I can just eyeball that. Pour that right in the bowl. That should be good. To that, we are going to add milk. The directions say for 3.4 ounce box, you need 2 cups of milk. We're actually going to only use 1 cup. The reason is we want it to be a little thicker. So we're going to go ahead and pour the cup of milk. And we're just going to whisk that to combine. Okay, now that we have that done, we are going to add 1 8-ounce container of Cool Whip or whip topping, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to add the whole thing. And you kind of just want to fold that in gently. Just until combined like this. Okay, now that this is done, we're going to set this aside. Next up on the cutting board, you want 5 full-size Snicker bars. You're just going to unwrap these. Alright, you're going to want to chop these up in little bite-sized pieces. Usually I cut them in half lengthwise. You want them basically just roughly all similar sized pieces. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, now that you got all 5 chopped up, you're just going to add these all into the, set that back aside. You're going to want 5 apples. You can do 5 Granny Smith apples, 5 Red Gala, mixture of any way you want. I prefer to actually use Honeycrisp apples. Okay, and we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the Snicker bars. Just chop that up. If you cut it a little off like that, you can just remove that. It's simple. Probably want to be more careful than I am. But again, this doesn't need to be perfect. You just want roughly uniform sized chunks like that. Now, just like with the Snickers. You're going to put the apples in. And you can actually move to a scraper. Again, you're just going to want to kind of fold this in gently. All right, let's get a little bit and we'll give it a shot, shall we? Okay, so we got a little bit of it right here. We're going to give it a shot. Here we go. Really good. The reason I enjoy using the Honeycrisp over, let's say, Granny Smith and Gallo or a mix is because Honeycrisp has the tartness, a little bit of tartness, but it also has a little bit of sweetness. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So you don't have to like mix and match. And you can do this the day of. Bring it. You can make it the night before, put it in the fridge, and it will kind of mingle together, get nice and chilled. And what I've always seen is like the caramel and a little bit of chocolate from the Snicker bars will actually kind of seep out a little bit, kind of streak into the pudding and Cool Whip. But it is really simple, really nice tasting kind of dessert for your Thanksgiving meal. If you need to bring something, that way you don't have to be the guy that brings napkins every time. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving again. If you try this, let me know in the comments. Tell me how you liked it. If there's something you would add. I know some recipes they add like walnuts or something. Simple for me is best. This is how I believe my sister-in-law and my brother, when I was in Iowa, taught me how to make it. And it's one of my favorites. That and the broccoli salad I made a couple years ago for Christmas. Those are my two favorite side dishes for like a birthday meal. And if I see them at Thanksgiving, even better. But yeah, let me know if you've tried this before. If you have a different variation. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bon appetit.